Many people, both young and old, have fond memories of their county fair. Whether it is raising an animal, entering exhibits, or just enjoying the entertainment, most people look forward to this time of year. Today we look at the educational opportunities and celebrate the success of the first SERRF Fair Day and STEM Expo. I am Rich Duvarney, your Superintendent of Schools, and this is a special edition of our Future in Focus.
Smiles and laughter could be seen and heard throughout the Tama District Fairgrounds from the students, staff, and presenters alike at the first ever SERRF Fair Day and STEM Expo, reinforcing this year's countywide book in common, Charlotte's Web.
So we brought the kids to the fair. They got to have a great introduction to STEM careers. We tapped into our community resources, and we had so many people step up saying that they wanted to be exhibitors and share their expertise with our students. Then they got to enjoy pig races, a reptile show, they got to go on carnival rides, and they had a magnificently exciting motorcycle show. We had FFA officers and we had 4-H members all donate their time to take our kids through the barn. They shared their expertise with each of the breeds, talked about the experience of raising animals, and gave barn tours.
Thanks to the hard work from the SERRF Expanded Learning Program in conjunction with the Tama County Farm Bureau, the Tama District Fair, and other community supporters, over 800 eager summer SERRF students were able to spend the morning at the fair. For some, this was their only opportunity to attend.
With the fair being moved to July this year, it gave SERRF a wonderful opportunity to bring kids to the fair. We found that a lot of our students had never been to the fair and never experienced it. And the fair fit in so well with our book in common, Charlotte's Web.
Opportunities for education were found around every corner for learning to occur, and kids had a barrel of fun with all of the educational activities.
We were so excited to open our doors and invite the Summer SERRF program to experience some of what the fair had to offer, while allowing the students to expand their science knowledge as they celebrated their summer of reading.
Students were full of excitement as they were engaged in learning. Some of the presenters tell us what they were looking forward to sharing with the students.
Today we're going to be going over how honey is made, what equipment we use to work with the bees, as well as what a hive is and what the anatomy of the bees are.
We're here to help make tortillas, teach the kids how to make tortillas from scratch.
We'll be talking about beef byproducts, and we're really excited to talk to about 900 kids this morning.
We're here to talk about summer safety for the kids. Some bicycle safety stuff. We'll go over career choices, go over some of our gear. We brought some of our raid equipment.
And we're actually going to play a game to educate them on basic nutrition principles, everything about the 5 food groups.
We're talking about George, our signature desert variety California king snake, and then we have a project where they can cut out from a paper plate and make their own desert variety California king snake that they can take home with them.
Today I have brought invertebrates or bugs for the kids to look at, and the kids get to check them out and try to identify them and see if they can figure out what these bugs will turn into later in life.
What kind of equipment we use, and show the kids our dozers and our engines, and hopefully they'll have questions and just have a good time.
Nutrition education, the 5 food groups, plant part.
What we're going to be talking about is some of the things we make, some of the products we make. We're a sustainable company. We're also going to talk about some of our processes out in the forest.
We're basically just going to be going over some pig stuff, information, just like some cuts of meats.
During this summer, the kids did a community service project. They also did take-home projects, which were handprint butterflies for the younger children and felt bookmarks for the older children.
A day at the fair just isn't complete without a tour through the barns. Several of Tama County FFA and beef ambassadors spent time educating about the importance of the agricultural industry.
We're here to talk about the importance of the swine, lamb, and beef industry. These are some of the largest industries in agriculture, and we are just excited to be able to inform these young kids who have no idea about its importance, why it really matters in society.
About the beef industry, what it goes into these cows that we raise for the fair, the pig industry, what they put into their particular animals, animals, the swine market, and the goat and sheep industries. And we're really excited to have these kids come out here and get to see a little bit of the inside action that we get to see every day.
We're going to be telling them about the beef, and part of the other things I'm going to be doing is some of the farm tractors and ag-mag projects I'll be teaching.
A little bit more about what agriculture does in our community and talk to them specifically about the beef industry and the beef barn and what kids do to get their animals ready for fair.
The dynamic variety of learning opportunities ensured that students had a fun, engaging, and educational day.
SERRF has received so much positive feedback from parents and students discussing the variety of activities and experiences that were offered. There was something for everyone. Children, we wanted them to have so much opportunity to learn new things, to see new things, to expand their horizons, and we had it all.
The SERRF Fair Day and STEM Expo was an exemplary event that showcased community stakeholders in education working together in partnership to benefit all. The SERRF Expanded Learning Program looks forward to seeing you at the Tehama District Fair for many years to come.